smile, John.
Good evening. It's November 11th, 2025, Tuesday, and we're in Studio 7C tonight, and it's my pleasure and my distinct honor to be speaking with a true World War II frontline infantry hero, Mr. John J. Jeckovich. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
You're looking well.
Yeah.
You're looking well. How do you feel? Good?
Good, yeah.
You're looking well. Holy cow. 100 years old. I don't believe it. You're looking well. Oh my God. Wow. I heard you had a special visitor today.
Yeah.
You had Amber Nicole Jeckovich,
Yeah.
right? What'd you two do today?
Well, she slept on the couch on the chair over there, yeah. Then she left early.
She left at 6.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
she's engaged now.
Oh.
So she got other stuff out of her mind. She's not worried about
Yeah, a lot of other stuff on her mind.
Yeah,
Wow.
she showed me the engagement ring and
Oh,
everything.
yeah. Well, God bless her. She just sure deserves happiness, that girl. She sure deserves happiness.
Yeah.
She really does. She's a full-time missionary, a full-time avid surfer. She surfed around the world. Good kid, great conscience. Yeah. And she comes and visits Mr. Jeckovich, her great-grandfather, 3 or 4 times a week. Yeah, she lives right on the ocean. She can roll out of bed and be in the sand in Florida surfing, but she surfed all around the world. I don't know it, but I believe that if you're an avid surfer, you're always chasing a big wave. She spent 3 months or 4 months in Malibu, California surfing. Just 2 weeks, 1 week she left before the big fires came last year. She's, in Australia, when we have winter, they have summer, so she spends a lot of time there. And also, she just went back to Malibu like last week, 2 weeks ago surfing. So she's always chasing a wave. God bless her. Surfing is a great thing to keep you in nice shape and have a hobby you could probably do in your 80s, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever surf?
No.
Did you have any interest in surfing?
No.
Because where you came from, Niagara Falls, New York.
There's no water there.
No water there.
Just the falls.
Yeah. The beautiful sound of the roar of the falls. You grew up there at the best time. You were lucky. You grew up there at the best times.
That was a beautiful time now, yeah.
Mr. Jeckovich was born during the Great Depression in 1925, and he rolled right into World War II. But still, it was a beautiful time. Did you suffer from the Depression?
No.
Not at all. That's wonderful. That's truly wonderful. Mr. Jeckovich was from Company H. Excuse me, staff.
Yeah.
I have a fan there. Mr. Jeckovich was from Company H, the 2nd Battalion of the 291st Regiment of the 75th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army during World War II. Mr. Jeckovich lives by the motto, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift, right?
Yeah.
When Mr. Jeckovich was drafted in World War II, you were all teenagers, right?
33.
Yeah, the code for teenagers. And they were affectionately called, this is affectionately, no disrespect, they're affectionately called the diaper division because they're so young.
Yeah, 33,
And then after Mr. Jeckovich as a teenage fighter, held Bastogne for 4 days, fought in the Battle of Bulge, and liberated the concentration camps at the final time in World War II. He was later nicknamed a different name which stuck to him today, which is called the Bloody Bastards of Bastogne. The Bloody Bastards of Bastogne. They held him for 4 days, 97% casualties. All the white snow was red. Body parts everywhere. It wasn't nice. But what did they tell you to do with Bastogne? What was your orders about Bastogne? Hold it. Under no circumstances give up. They couldn't get air support.
Hold it, yeah.
It was horrible weather. They needed 50 or 60,000 paratroopers. They were surrounded by Nazis. They're at the wrong place, at the wrong time. They couldn't get ammo. They couldn't get supplies. They couldn't get nothing. So on the fourth day, they're down to nothing. Everyone was just about dead on the American side, and then came the support troops, and everything changed. Mr. Jeckovich and his World War II veterans were part of the most selfless and courageous operation in the history of humankind. Oh yeah. Mr. Jeckovich and others left their homes to help out complete strangers whom they had nothing in common. You didn't know anyone in Europe.
No.
You've never been to Europe before.
No.
You've seen it probably in a history book.
Yeah.
That was it. So on this Veterans Day, how may we worthy of these World War II veterans' legacy? Someone tell me, I don't know. How can we be worthy of these World War II veterans' legacy? During World War II, 16,400,000 young women and men participated in World War II. They were very patriotic and they had great empathy. Probably why they're called the greatest generation of all times. Now, 2025, 80-some years later, they're all in their hundreds, and we have about less than 3,000 frontline combat fighters left.
3,000.
Left, combat fighters,
yeah.
like you. And we're losing them at a rate of 200 a day. So do your math. Here's a Veterans Day, 2025. We're going to ask a frontline military man, most of his weapons were machine guns, during World War II. Any questions, text him. Text Mr. Jeckovich at 407-366-0000. Text them or email them, 407-366-0000. Every night for the last 2.5 years, we have about 60 YouTubes that Mr. Jeckovich does talking about the war and life in general, trying to set a roadmap for the younger generation on how to live a simpler and more wholesome life with emphasis on wholesome. And Mr. Jeckovich, when we set up this studio at 7 o'clock, don't you look forward to the questions and the questions that the viewers would ask you, and don't you look forward to telling other people?
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Tell them the word.
You're like the teacher. Mr. Jeckovich's mind is like a library. He's done so many things. 100 years old. Beautiful things. So text him at 407-366-0000. Mr. Jeckovich last month, he was born on October 17th, 1925, had one hell of a party. You had a big party.
Yeah.
200 people. All kinds of people came. Even the sheriff, mayors, senators.
The Army.
Army of 50 people, marching bands.
Yeah.
Firemen, policemen.
Yeah.
All kinds of beautiful things. It was so nice. Jen is already getting ready and scheduling your 101st birthday.
Yeah. Oh,
It'll be
boy.
bigger.
Yeah.
We're not going to do 200.
No, don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Mr. Jeckovich thinking about rushing it. He blinked his eyes at 20, and now he's 100. Didn't you say that? You blinked your eyes at 20, and now you're 100?
Yeah.
Where the hell did 80 years go?
I don't know. Had no idea.
Listen, boys and girls, listen to what Mr. Jeckovich said. He blinked his eyes at 20, and now he's 100. It's a short dance around the sun. Enjoy every day because it goes fast. You might smirk and think it doesn't. But here's a living example. 20 years old, and now he's 100. Who the hell would be so lucky to be this healthy at 100? I don't know. I'll be pushing up daisies long before that, and so will most people. If you're 30 or 40 years old right now, you have about a 5% chance of making it to 100. 5% chance. Mr. Jeckovich never took a prescription in his life. He never took a vitamin, never smoked, never drank. And he jogged for 85 long years. jogged for 85 long years. Yeah, wow. So how do you really feel at this very moment? What's your condition? What do you feel like?
It's a change.
You feel good.
Yeah.
You have no pains.
No.
Except your frostbite.
Yeah, frostbite's there.
Yeah, Mr. Jeckovich lived outside during World War II. Coldest winter record, 20 or 30 below. The only big treat they had was once in a while they found a barn to go in, but prior to that, outside. Lay down some twigs and lay on top of them. He has frostbite 80 years ago. What's your pain level?
7.
77. And that's the highest pain level Mr.
Yeah.
Jeckovich could say is 7. Yeah, on this Veterans Day, Mr. Jeckovich had a run-in with General George Patton. What happened there? You were in the barn?
Oh, he got the post in camouflage, the Jeep and trailer burglar. Pat come on and see the trailer, and he looked around upon us sleeping in the barn.
What happened?
He gave us hell. He said, "Get your ass out of there and get to the checkpoint now. Go, 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 go."
And you didn't get any rest that night, right?
No, it was pouring rain outside.
Yeah, yeah. Pat was a good fighter in World War II. Mr. Jeckovich had a run-in with him twice, which is good. And Pat basically said something that's very interesting but very true. You do not win wars for dying for your country. You don't win wars for dying for your country. You win wars by making the other guy die for his country, right?
Yeah.
Patton also said, blood and guts. How did that go?
Yeah. His guts and our blood.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Wow, Veterans Day. I feel honored to be standing here talking to Mr. Jeckovich and honoring the veterans, not just Mr. Jeckovich, but all the veterans.
How about all the dead veterans?
Yeah.
Or in Flanders Field, France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's also beautiful in 2025 how wonderful it is to see the spirit of patriotism growing in our country. Once again, it's popular to be publicly express love for our great country. Prior, these last few years, you didn't do that, but now it's popular to express your love for your country and being patriotic. It's just the way it is now. And the patriotic spirit has spread to all Americans in 2025 of all ages. Children are now wearing patriotic clothing. Teenagers put flag bumper stickers on their cars. College students hand out flags in their dorm room windows. And adults fly flags or place patriotic lawn ornaments in front of their homes.
Yeah.
That's how it is today, 2025. And one of the reasons why this man here was considered the greatest generation of all times, as I study his book, how many pages?
849.
As I study, the only other book I attempted to read that was longer, had more pages, was the Bible. But as I sit here with Mr. Jeckovich, I can tell you they're called the greatest generation of all times. After reading his book on the second time around, one thing they were very patriotic, which we're getting back to now, the younger generation. And they had great empathy. We lost empathy over the years. Empathy is the glue to civilization. Empathy is a glue to humanity. And those are two of the reasons why they're considered a great generation. But it's coming back. Everyone's being patriotic again. I think we lost a lot of empathy. I don't know how to bring that back. I think the internet fucked all that up, but so it'll come around again. It'll come around again. But you're getting back. I could see people are being more patriotic. I noticed recent events have made us realize that we have, as Americans, this great freedom and we enjoy. We got this from Mr. Jeckovich from World War II and all those millions of fighters. Hitler was not stopping.
No, no.
He wouldn't stop in
No,
France or
no,
England.
no.
He was going to come here and knock on your door.
Yeah.
If it wasn't men like this and 16 other really strong fighters in World War II, you might be speaking German now and have little or no rights. Little or no rights. Witness it in New York City in the months coming, and you'll understand more what we're talking about. More what we're talking about. Today we recognize Mr. Jeckovich and all the other fighters who have protected and continue to protect our way of life. An interesting fact people don't know, but I've been studying history a lot lately. Originally, Veterans Day didn't exist. It was called Armistice Day. And this
World War One.
Yeah, exactly. You're so damn smart. Great memory. And that Armistice Day was conceived as a tribute to the Americans who sacrificed their lives in World War One.
Yeah.
An interesting note, since we mentioned General George Patton, he was a tank fighter in World War II.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he jumped over to World War II.
He wanted to go to the Pacific.
Yeah, let me expand on that. That's a good point. I forgot about that. When the war was winding down in European theater, soldiers like Mr. Jeckovich and other frontline guys that survived the war, but they had a lot of injuries. Mr. Jeckovich was shot in the shoulder by a sniper. He was beat up, stabbed, bombed,
Lost a hip,
trench foot, frostbite, which he still suffers from today. Lots of shrapnel still in his body. So these guys like Mr. Jeckovich, young fighters, front line, seen everything, door-to-door combat. They says, man, I hope we don't get sent to the Pacific, because the Pacific, the war was still raging on. All these soldiers said, we've made it through this European war, World War II. We don't want to go to the Pacific, because I think our time might be up. We might run out of luck and get killed. And there was only one man that wanted to get to the Pacific very quickly.
And Patton.
George Patton. He couldn't wait to get there. Unfortunately, with an automobile accident at the age of 59, he didn't make it. It's funny, all the fighting he did, he got killed by a civilian automobile accident. But if you actually look at pictures of Patton during World War II, the man was only in his 50s. And it shows you how war destroys your body. He looks like a 90-year-old man beaten, worn out.
Yeah.
War will tear you up. And unfortunately, we've had wars for 1,000 years, and we're going to have wars for 1,000 more. So moms, don't make wimps out of your boys. It'll be a death sentence for them. Make your sons tough. Make your sons tough. So originally we had it called Armistice Day in honor of the World War I veterans. Now we also honor American veterans who have served in every war before or after World War I to defend their democracy. Now it's all called Veterans Day. We honor our veterans from every time of peace as well, for they protect what our war veterans fought and died for to defend. We celebrate this day, November 11th, 2025, as we honor the veterans today.
11 minutes.
Because we know that without people like Mr. Jeckovich, there would be no land of the free. Without veterans, for example, let me go back further. In the American Revolution, there would not even be the United States. Without veterans, let's go back further, of the Civil War, who fought on either side for what they believed in. Strong, united America, we know today, might never have been possible. Without the World War II veterans, which we're losing rapidly, we might be living in a country, in a world where freedom of choice or the right to vote no longer exists. We'd be speaking German if it wasn't guys like this. And without those currently fighting the war on terrorism, we'd be living in constant fear, or simply without freedom. All of our veterans have protected our democracy, our freedom, and our way of life. That's a true fact. That's a true fact. Today we honor and thank them. And there's some people There are naive out there that don't understand what we're even doing. They've never been in war. They never will be in war. And they're living off the backs of these World War II veterans. And they're living off the backs of these current soldiers. There's a lot of wimps out there. Tomorrow we must continue to honor them. They have given us a chance to live in freedom today and an opportunity to look forward to tomorrow. Very important. They have given us every day and they have protected every one of our freedoms. We must honor them every day and every way that we can. How can we be worthy of these World War II vets? That's what we're specializing on right now. How can we? I don't know. Someone tell me. The best way to honor these veterans is take an active part in maintaining freedom in America, in your community. And Mr. Jeckovich's book is all about teaching future generations about what it means to be an American. Be very proud to be American.
Great country.
Yeah. When you see these sports figures or these other figures kneeling down to pledge allegiance, kick them in the balls. They're trash. They're fucking trash. They don't know nothing about fighting or taking care of their families, or they don't know about fighting for freedom for all. Without these veterans, we wouldn't be here today. Without these veterans, we wouldn't be able to reach where we could be tomorrow. We must honor our veterans on this day. May God bless them and Mr. Jeckovich and the United States of America. So it's so happy that we're witnessing people being patriotic again.
Yeah.
They're proud to be Americans. Just 5 years ago, we had all these asswipes kneeling down for the Pledge of Allegiance. Well, they can all go kiss my ass, because that's not how it worked out. That's not how it's going to play out. We got a note here. What's this, sir?
This is, we made this.
Where's it from?
Jen.
Okay, we got a special gift to Mr. Jeckovich from Jen.
Who's Jen?
Jen, right here. Who's Jen?
Oh,
What has for the last 2 years, man. Jen. Without Jen, there would be no.
You put this together?
Yeah, turn
Hold
it
it
up.
up for the camera, Mr. Jeckovich.
Oh, wait, let me get turn this around.
Wow. He just was. Ah, that's
Yay.
beautiful. That's a great shot of you.
Yeah.
That's a great shot of you.
Yeah.
And it says, Land of the Free, USA, because of the brave, proud to serve.
And look at him on that tank.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the story. Remember, you're in the Battle of Bulge, and the operator of the tank says, "Get up on the tank, we're getting out of here."
Yeah.
And you and 20 other GIs jumped on the tank.
Yeah.
And he says, "Wrap the side of the tank when you're loaded up."
Let me see. Let's see.
Ah, pure
Where do I look
beauty.
down there? Whoa,
Thank you,
that's great.
Jen, for your time.
Yeah.
And thank you for planning Mr. Jeckovich's 100th birthday.
It's all right.
And I know you got a whole stack of papers
Yeah.
in the office about planning his 101st.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be bigger
Bigger
than
and
the
better.
first.
Yeah.
Beautiful job. What's that back there? What's that a symbol up
I
there?
don't know.
What's that?
Is there something on the
I
air?
gotta focus.
Huh?
I gotta focus.
Okay, focus them in.
What's over there?
No, this is cool.
Oh, it's just some statue of some type. But let's continue. How much time we have here?
6 minutes.
Let's continue. This is very important. You only get a Veterans Day one time for a 100-year-old World War II soldier. Let's continue. And speaking of Mr. Jeckovich in World War II, this is so important. This gets recorded. As we said, Mr. Jeckovich was shot in the shoulder by a sniper. He was beat up. He was stabbed. He went door to door. Combat.
Off the hip?
Lost a hip, French frostbite, trench foot, and shrapnel still in his body. And when he went to Paris Hospital to recover for a few months, they bandaged him up and sent him back. They said, if your index finger could pull that machine gun, and you could walk,
You're fit for
you're
duty.
fit for duty. They wouldn't do that today, but they did it then. You're fit for duty. They sent you right back to the front line. So when it's all said and done, let's lay it out. Let's lay it out from the Department of the Army what awards and medals he received. Mr. Jeckovich received the Bronze Star Medal, the Purple Heart, Army Good Conduct Medal, American Campaign Medal, European, African, Middle Eastern Campaign Medal with 3 Bronze Service Stars, World War II Victory Medal, Army of Occupation Medal with Germany clasp, Combat Infantry Badge, Sharpshooter Badge with carbine pistol and machine gun bars, wow. Marksman Badge with rifle bar, and Honorable Service lapel button, World War II. Wow, that's a lot of medals for a teenager. Oh yeah. Prior to the war, did you own a weapon?
No,
After the war, did you own a weapon?
no.
So you shot several million rounds with that heavy-duty machine gun, and after that you put it down and never went back.
Never went back.
Wow, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. That is amazing. So when the war was over, Mr. Jeckovich, there was peace in the Pacific, there's peace in Europe. Mr. Jeckovich went back to his home, Niagara Falls, New York, 3063 Orleans Avenue.
Beautiful street.
Beautiful. Just tell us, let me see this minute count. I have to say something else. What's the minute count?
3.5.
Beautiful street. When he was a boy, Mr. Jeckovich, you would open up the fire hydrant to make an ice skating ring.
Right.
What kind of tool did you use?
Big pipe wrench.
Big pipe wrench. But let me finish because we're running out of time. We're only allowed 30 minutes of rental in the studio. When it was all said and done, Mr. Jeckovich still can't go to the airport because the alarms will go off with all the metal in his body. How do you get in?
This slip.
You have a slip showing him that you're a veteran of World War II. But when it was all said and done, Uncle Sam gave Mr. Jeckovich something called a mustering out pay. A mustering out pay is to bring Mr. Jeckovich's life and other soldiers' life back, make them whole again, to make them be able to have a civilian life and pick up where they left off. Mr. Jeckovich's mustering out pay,
$300.
$300. And Uncle Sam said, no, you're not getting this all at once. You're going to get $300, but you're going to get $100 a month for 3 months.
A month, yeah.
You know, they didn't want to blow their wad, so you got $100 a month.
That was a lot of money back then.
Whatever, but that was the mustering out pay. That was to make these guys whole and bring their life back, civilian life, like they left it. But one Colonel Jackson gave Mr. Jeckovich a bonus, and that was $21.63. What was the bonus?
Bus fare.
Bus fare. Bus fare. That was beautiful. Minutes?
1 minute, 40 seconds.
Wow. So, here we are. We're celebrating Veterans Day, our honor and our distinct pleasure, with a World War II hero, 100-year-old John J. Jeckovich.
What's the best way to say thank you to a former soldier? What's the best way for like a regular person to thank somebody for being a military soldier?
Not.
What do you say? What do you say to somebody? You say, thank you for your service?
Well, they've heard that so long, it goes right over their head now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of a worn out slogan.
Yeah.
It's kind of a worn out slogan. But I will say this, it's very important. This is something, 100-year-old World War II vet sitting in front of us in great health. His mind is like a larberry. He's sharp as a tack. Text him any of your questions and we'll read them the next time we meet. Text Mr. Jeckovich at 407-366-0000.
Remember when you used to read the books over the corner on Orleans Avenue?
Yeah.
Every night.
Yeah.
Every night, yeah.
Time flies. What's so many times?
And we had lights on it. People look out, what are those lights out over there?
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Mr. Jeckovich, you want a coffee?
No.
We're running out of time. We only have about 15 seconds left. Is there anything you want to say?
No, I'm good.
You're good. What do you want to do now?
Well, another thing I got is Trump.
Watch Trump?
Yeah.
All right. right.
Okay, is the big screen on?
We'll get it on. We'll pick this up again tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Jeckovich.
Happy Veterans Day.